All right, salute. Now, um, we're getting ready to get into the spook we set by the door. We're going to show you the similarities between the spook who sat by the door, uh, Jesus, and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You dig? So, without any further ado, let's get into it.
You don't want to go out there, man. That's the way you want to go. Right now. Yeah. Next time, social worker. We have us a piece too. Shut up. And listen. Big time badass cobras. Popping away at the pigs from the rooftops during riots last summer. Oh yeah. I know what you was into. With 22 rifles and pistols. Did about as much damage as a mosquito to an elephant's ass. What'd you expect to hit from that range with those weapons at night? You might as well have thrown the damn pieces at the pigs. You really want to mess with Whitey? Well, I can show you how. I can show you how. You twist the wires to make contact and throw the switch. Come on with it. Come on with it. Bring it on here. Easy. Easy now. Take your time. Slowly, baby. Touch it off. All right. I'll operate the ignition by remote control. Thank you. And drop it. Now. Get out of here. The other elbow underneath the piece. That's it. Parallel to the That's it. What's wrong with it? We don't mess around like a high school chemistry class. Man, anybody can make explosives like this. Okay, Willie? You go order some plastic and detonators from Marshall Fields. Everything on this table can be obtained easily from a drugstore, a hardware store, or medical supply house. If we can get sophisticated equipment, we'll use it, but we don't rely on it. We live off the land. We match technology with spontaneity and improvisation. Men against machines, brains against computers. Now, if you don't think it can work, you check out Algeria, Kenya, Korea, and Vietnam. Can you dig it? I understand, man. That's cool. You found it. But in the city, the problem's simplified. A city block is 250 yards north to south,
150 yards east to west. The lampposts are standard 30 yards.
So we got reference points all over.
Right. And since the buildings act as a funnel for the wind, you can fire on zero windage. Now, run it down to the sniper teams, and I'll be in my pad all night if you need me.
Cool, Ted.
Okay.
The Supreme Wisdom Lessons by Master Farad Muhammad to his servant, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, for the Lost Foundation of Islam in North America. To the Muslims of Number 1 Michigan, the following is the original rules of instruction to the laborers of Islam and the title of Muslim given by our Savior before his departure, with a footnote of a few words of explanation to lay pressure upon their minds of their many errors in the past and present, that they may see the light and walk therein. I thank you, Elijah Muhammad. Instructions given to the laborers by our Savior, W.D. Farad Muhammad. 1. The student must study his assignment, lesson number 1. Each student should copy the answers of lesson of Minister Elijah Muhammad and study until the student is able to memorize by heart all answers to of said lesson number 1. Note: here, lesson number 1 is said to be the student's assignment first. Lesson number 1 lays the base of our work today and gives the student a clear knowledge of himself and his heavenly home, the best part of the earth, and who was the enemy to him and his nation, and why the enemy and righteous could not live together, and why was the righteous able to cast out his enemy. This teaches the student what he must do with the enemy of the righteous today. The righteous nation is now living in every part of the planet Earth. Therefore, the enemy must now be removed in every part of the planet Earth.
Now you see those chessmen in the beginning of the spook who sat by the door. Those are African chessmen. You know, nobles, kings and queens, strategizing to go into combat, to war. See, y'all silly, man. You got brothers that don't sit down and strategize. Y'all not taking it serious. If you're gonna do something, do it right, man. See, in Detroit, we didn't march, you know, during the 67 riots. We just got mad. We had sniper teams, you know, and we took the city over. Y'all don't see it, but we did it. We had a black mayor, Mayor Coleman Young, for 20 years. But we didn't look far enough ahead in the future. That was our mistake. You're supposed to learn from the past. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad did the same thing the spook did. That's why he got the FOI. We got the hardest brothers and sisters, the MGT. We'll get further into this. Stay with me. Sugar and sugar, salt is salt. You begin to understand? If you don't, it ain't my fault.